Here they go. Let me roll up the window. I don't need my allergies carrying, honey. I don't need my allergies carrying. Good morning. Good morning, Wakanda. Good morning. I'm gonna wait for some of y'all to come in. If not, I'm gonna be talking to myself. Hey, Hattie. Hattie, let me tell you something. I am blessed with what I went through from Monday to yesterday. I am blessed and I am happy to be here with y'all this morning. Cause I swear I didn't think I was gonna wake up today. If I would have went by what was going on with me between the food poisoning and then whatever happened after that, oh my God, it was just a mess. It was one of those things where it's like, Lord, if I make it, I make it. If not, oh well. I was really bad. I think after the food poisoning, I had a cold or some kind. I know it wasn't the flu. Hey, Geraldine. I know it wasn't the flu, but something wasn't right, child. Something wasn't right. I did my hair a different way today, and I like it. I like it like this. But yes, if y'all was praying for me, thank you, cause y'all got me through. Cause when I tell y'all, it was, oh my God, it was a struggle. It was a struggle, and I have to say thank you to my husband, because when I tell you he took care of me, and with a smile, he wasn't angry, he didn't have no, I mean, he did what he was supposed to do as a husband, but a lot of times, we don't get those husbands or wives that adhere to in sickness and in health. They only want you to be healthy, honey. Hey, Joy. Hey, Uncle. Shout out to my uncle as well. You know why I'm shouting him out. But y'all, ooh, child. I hope I don't ever go through that again in life. I hope I don't ever go through that again. It was scary. Hey, Jagged Little Edge. I heard about your video. I was so messed up over this weekend and from Monday. It was like from Monday to yesterday. Yesterday I felt a lot better. But today I feel really good. But oh my God, you couldn't tell me I wasn't dying. Honest to God, it was one of those things I laid in the bed and said, what is my husband gonna do without me, for real? Hey, Taisha. It really was. It was one of them things where you lay in the bed and be like, what is my husband gonna do without me? Like, oh my God. It was, oh, I was nervous. I was scared because I didn't know what was wrong with me. And it wasn't like every time I got up, which was very little, and my head was spinning like a carousel. And by me already falling, I believe Tuesday or Wednesday night, y'all know I tell y'all when I fall, I can't really get up. And Tramel can't get my big ass up. I missed my appointment to get my stomach drained. It was a lot. It was just a lot. So, hey, William, when I tell y'all I'm glad to be sitting in this car this morning and talking to y'all, y'all have no idea. Y'all have no idea, because I swear I was giving it up to God. I was like, look, I don't want to go, but, you know, if it's my time, then it is what it is. That's how bad it was. And Tremel was by my side the whole time. He was cooking for me. He was making sure I was okay. He was making sure I had stuff to drink. Hey, Telonia. He was making sure I had stuff to drink. I mean, as far as eating, I really couldn't eat until Thursday, which was soup and crackers, like I told y'all before. And then Friday, he cooked, and he made some really good food. He fried some fish. He made some rice and black beans. He made cornbread, and he made coleslaw. Only thing I didn't eat was the coleslaw, because when I took a little bit, because I could smell an onion, and I was scared what the onion was going to do to my stomach, and I didn't eat that. But I ate everything else, and it stayed down. It was good, because it was one of those, okay, bitch, you got to eat. You ain't eat since Monday, and that little soup and crackers you had ain't sustaining you. I'm sure I lost more weight, child. When I get in here and they weigh me, because when I came Friday, which I really didn't want to do, but I had to do, because I didn't come Wednesday, they was like, we can't drain you. You under your weight. What's going on? I was like, I had food poisoning, and I ain't eat. So they just really cleaned my blood. They took a little bit of fluid off me, but they just really cleaned my blood. Today they're going to have to take fluid off me, because I feel extra fluid in my thighs and in my back. Well, around my waist, I should say. Yeah. And then, what did he cook Saturday? What did he cook Saturday? I don't remember, but I ate. And did he cook I don't remember what he cooked Saturday. Whatever it was, I ate it. And then, oh yeah, because I didn't eat all of it. But he cooked, I don't remember what he cooked Saturday. But anyway, he cooked yesterday. He made some lamb. He made some rice and gravy. And the cornbread was still left, so I had some cornbread. And it was really good. Tell your son happy birthday, Tasha. But yeah, child. And in my mind, I'm like, I know I don't have COVID. I know I don't, because I didn't go nowhere to catch COVID, other than dialysis, and we have to wear masks. I'm like, I know I don't have COVID. What in the entire hell? So, but yeah, today is a brand new day. And all I did was wake up thanking God, because I promise you, feeling the way I feel today versus the way I felt, you couldn't tell me I was going to feel like this today. I woke up, I was like, oh, okay. I feel like myself. Let me get up and go make some coffee. Let me give me some ice so I could take my medicine. Because I had Tremel brought me a 64-ounce bottle of Gatorade that was by my bed. I said, let me go get some ice. So I got out, made the coffee, went in the room, took my ice in the room, poured my Gatorade in there so it'd be nice and cold when I was ready. Jagged little edge. Let me tell you something about Atlanta. Since we love it here. I can't lie, we love it here. We've been able to go out a little while. I don't know if you watched the content creator Lips. We went out to a bar with him twice. We enjoyed ourselves. But since we've been here, it's like everything that, I'm not going to say everything that could go wrong will go wrong. But between Tremel and his amputation and me and this bullshit, let me tell you something. You got to be careful what you say. Because we knew when we was living in Jersey, we wasn't really taking care of ourselves the way we should. And we said, when we get to Atlanta, we're going to take care of ourselves the way that we should. We're going to get everything together. Baby, when I tell you that all we've been doing since we've been here is getting ourselves together, I ain't mad at it because I ain't mad at it. And like me and Tramel said, we got all summer long to do things and hang out and stuff like that. We're not rushing it um, because what's the use of doing things and you're not well? But yeah, Jagged Little Edge. We enjoy it. Um, we actually supposed to hang out with Lips Friday, but of course, yes, Lips, we had a blast. Friend, you called me, and honestly, I was fucking dying. I couldn't even pick up the phone when you called me. And I know you probably called me because I accidentally called you during your live because I was asleep and my phone was on my chest. But oh my God. Hey Tony, I couldn't talk to nobody. Like even my uncle called me and I kinda rushed him off the phone. My cousin called me to see if I was well. I kinda rushed her off the phone. My sister, there was no rushing her off the phone, cause she gonna make sure I'm good. You good? What's going on? Why is this? Why is that? You need this. You need that. So she was the only one that really got a conversation out of me. But I swear you couldn't tell me I wasn't dying. That's how bad I was. That's how bad I felt. And it was like, oh my God, I can't do this. Like I swear I was ready to give it up to God. Y'all don't understand. I don't ever want to feel like that again. Cause you know I thought the food poisoning I'd be good. Child, I don't know what happened after that food poisoning, but it wasn't food poisoning after Thursday. I must have got a cold. I know it wasn't the flu. It wasn't RSV. It wasn't corona. I don't know what the hell it was, but it was kicking my ass. And I just, oh God, it was so bad. Yes, Jagged Little Edge. But I gotta watch your video because I wanted to watch it yesterday, but I was so lightheaded, and Shemel had to go get my medicine for my blood pressure to raise it. So, because I had ran out, and I was like, Tremel, I need you to go get my medicine because I know this is why my head is like a carousel. Because I got up to go to the bathroom, child, when my head was spinning, my vision was leaving. It's like when your blood pressure's too low, you have the kind of the same reaction as a diabetic when they sugar too low. Like you lose your vision a little bit, you want to go pass out, and child, I was like, babe, I need you to go get my medicine when you go to the store. I said I called it in, they said it'll be ready by 2. They closed at 5. You ain't gotta go right now because it was like 10 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, I just, oh, child. I just, it was a lot. It was really a lot. But now I'm good. I'm better. I'm gonna say I want to say I'm 100%, but I'm gonna give myself 95%. Yes. So from Monday to yesterday, it was a lot, child. You know, and it was scary because I'm like, I thought the food poisoning I'll be fine and up and well. I really did. I thought the food poisoning I would be up and well, and everything would be okay once I got through that. Child, life had a whole nother plan. Life had a whole other plan. So one of the good things is, even though I missed my appointment to get drained last Thursday because I didn't want them poking and prodding in my stomach, and I had just got over the food poisoning and my stomach was still a little shaky. I get to go this Thursday. Hopefully, I pray that they get all this fluid out of me at one time. I don't want to have to go back. I don't want to have to do it again because it'll be the third time. I already had the first time. I'm ready for all this fluid to come up out my stomach and move on. Hey, Patricia, and move on. Because you know this fluid been in me for like a year. And finally, thank you. And finally, I found a doctor to get it out. So, the lady that makes the appointment, she's so nice. I don't know. I'm mad she made the appointment 8 o'clock in the morning. But hey, whatever. Because last time when they made it at 11 o'clock, they ain't come get me out the room till 2. And Tremel was stranded. And I'm like, oh my God, what am I going to do? And he was like, you better stay there and get that stomach drained. And don't worry about me. I'll be fine. And he was fine. I told y'all, my husband, don't put him in a grocery store or any kind of store because he was shocked. When he walked from the dialysis place to the grocery store. And I'm like, how the hell you do that? I said, you don't even have your cane. He was like, don't worry about me. I'll get where I need to go. And he went to Subway, got him a sandwich, and he was sitting in front of the grocery store. And I was like, I said, well, babe, they're not going to drain it all because, it was my first time ever having a procedure. And they had got so much fluid. I think they gagged at how much fluid they got. And they was like, no, the doctor was like, no, don't take no more from him because I don't know how he's going to react if we take more. So that's why I have to go back. And Tremel was like, well, I'm going to go in the grocery store because we need food. I said, okay. I said, it's going to take me like 25 minutes to get there. He was like, okay. Child, I got here. And I'm like, why ain't he outside sitting with packages? And I called him. He was like, oh, I'm getting in line to pay for the food. I'm like, child, you walked around that damn store for 25 minutes. He said, yep, I got me right in my one of my little motorized carts and was driving around going down every aisle. I said, yeah, that's my husband, child. And I was like, yes, that's my husband, because let him loose in the grocery store, child. Sometimes I'll be sitting in the car like, well, damn, you was just going in for some coffee and creamer and sugar. Why is it taking you 35 minutes for that? But that's my husband, child. After the love he showed me and the way he took care of me, child, go in the store and do whatever you want. I'll sit my ass right in this car, child. I really like the way I did my hair today. It's different. And it's bushy and wild. What time is it? Oh, I got time. I hate the fact that they did this with us. Made his dialysis time so early, much earlier than mine. But Tremel fixed theirs. He always get here late, child. He always get here late so that we kind of get out at the same time. So, I'd be like, babe, come on, you gonna be late. I don't care. I'd be like, okay, that ain't my time. I'd be like, babe, you gonna be late. He'd be like, I don't care. They shouldn't have made our time so far apart. So, as soon as we pulled up, the girl was waiting for him at the door, talking about, get your ass out the car and get in here. And then Tremel comes here like he's going to the fucking club. Child, Tremel come here like he going to, like today he got on a fishnet body top, a little cute little suit jacket, and these little plaid pants that match the suit jacket, child. I'm like, honey, you can't let my husband go. No, see me? I had on a t-shirt and some jeans and some sneakers. Tremel, not Tremel, honey. My husband is in there dressed like he going to the club. Thank you, William. My husband is in there like he going to the club. They call him extra. The nurses in there call him extra because Tremel went in there one day with this top that ties in the front. And they was like, ooh, we telling Joseph. I'm like, I saw him when he left the house. I know what he got on. I said, that's my husband. He ain't coming out the house looking like no any old thing. He is not coming out the house looking like any old thing. I learned some interesting news today. I learned that they can no longer put doctor bills on your credit report unless they're over $500. So if y'all have any credit or any doctor's bills on your credit report that's less than $500, you better get them off because they can't do it no more. They can't do it no more. I was watching the news. I like to watch the news for a little bit in the morning to see what's going on in the world, and especially in Atlanta, honey, because this is the okay motherfucking corral out here, honey. I need to get me a smaller gun, honey. I need to get me a smaller gun than this 9, cause honey, they be carrying out here. Child, they shoot you for looking at them the wrong way. And now that they have that, you don't have to have a license to carry law. Child. Tramel was like, babe, they really be shooting people out here. I said, I told you that. I said it was bad when I lived here before. I said, why you think I got a gun? Because I'm like, I'll get you before you get me. But now, child, it's the OK Corral. And like, he didn't believe me, like in the mornings it'll be cold and you dress for the cold. And then by the afternoon, you like, wait a minute, bitch. I look like a fool in this sweater. Yes. But only reason why I got on this hoodie is because it's cold in dialysis. It's really cold. What the hell happened to my chin? Because it's really cold in dialysis, so I need something to put on that is going to keep me warm. And I got my little blanket in the back. Yes, y'all. I told y'all I'm going to come on live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday like I promised y'all. And if you don't see me, just know something ain't right. If you don't see me, know that something ain't right. Because I'm just be sitting here just chilling. Because anyway, you know, Tramel is in there getting his dialysis. Mine ain't till 11:25. So, you know, what else am I going to do but entertain my people? And I miss y'all anyway. So, at least I look decent. I don't look like what I've been through for the last week. Y'all know me, I'm vain, child. I can't help myself. Y'all know me, I'm vain. My skin look good. I, I'm amazed because y'all just don't know. Child, this hair was a hot mess before I did it this morning. Ooh, this hair was a hot mess. I was like, ooh, I got a blonde afro, bitch. I got a blonde afro. And because, like I told y'all, my hair texture changed, so it's just sticking up in the air. I'm like, ooh, child. When I looked in the mirror finally, I was like, ooh, I gotta fix this. All right, Jagged, take care. Thanks for stopping by. I was like, ooh, I gotta fix this here, honey, because I can't go out in the street like this. And it was one of the, I couldn't even put on a hat, child. I ain't even trust the hat, to be honest. I couldn't. I was like, let me do my hair. Hattie, I try. I really try. One day I'm gonna get on here done, 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 done. But y'all can see how I, you know, when I'm done, 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 done. We'll take a picture and post it to the community wall. Yes. Cocoa Butter Barbie, I didn't forget about the haul. Trust me, I didn't forget about the haul. I just want to do one haul at one time. I promised you something and I'm going to still give it to you. Me and Tramel trying to figure out how we're going to do it. But yes, y'all. Oh, I just got an important text. So I'm gonna have to leave y'all real quick, and I will see you guys Wednesday. I love you guys. Thank you all that was praying for me. Thank you all. Your prayers worked. I appreciate them and everything else under the sun. But I just saw it come across my phone, so I need to answer that text or at least call the person back. But you guys stay safe. I love you. If nobody tell you today they love you, know that Tramel and I love you, and there is absolutely nothing you can do about it. I will see you Wednesday. Please take care of yourself. And hey, you know what it is. It's Team McRae all damn day. Again, I'm sorry to cut this short, but the text that I got, I really have to answer it. Love you guys. See you Wednesday. Be safe, be careful, and thanks for watching. Love you guys.